Hello and welcome to another edition of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. Once again, to reiterate what we've been doing, we are building the horse stables. And we were putting on the roof. It got a little slow. Then I'm realizing I made a bunch of stairs to finish it. It's going to make things look top heavy, so I might nix some of that and put make slabs and do a mansard style roof so that it doesn't look all too so it isn't all too lopsided looking. So I'm so used to hitting that button, even though I had single player all set and to go. But what I did do before I started this was go into my server and looked around a little bit just to get the assets loaded in, so hopefully things will go a little smoother. So we got the timer at 60 minutes just in case we go under and lose track of time. So here we go, and go. And I lost the time. There it goes. It seemed to have helped. And I made the mistake of converting everything into stairs. Not what I wanted to do. But we'll go down here anyway. We're getting close to see, it's starting to look a little lopsided. If we go up here, walk up here. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be able to get some of this done. And fail to make it, and fail to make it. Yeah, just a little too much. So what I want to do here is fall down and plop those two there. Got a witch nearby. We can get right back up over here. I'm not 100% sure if I saved any of the any sand for the glass. Yeah, this seems to be enough, really. So it's still, the day is still young. Now we're at 5, so eating bread will be... Okay, that got my attention. Must have moved just enough. I mean, just enough. Alright, we probably don't need too many of these, so we'll just, once again, to expedite the process of grabbing some of the saplings, we're going to cut everything away from the canopy, and then we let it go from there. Alright, we got them all. And we already got a sapling, which is good. We're just going to bash a couple leaves here. So I want to disconnect this tree from those. So what I'll do now is I'll take this and do that. Oh yeah, I still have some grass. I mean, ultimately it'll be glass. I got some sand that we could convert over. So we're gonna just step in the house for a little bit. Yeah, we can run. Need to be moving. This is a go fast part. Alright, so now we can go faster. We could put this here. It should be more than sufficient for what we want. And on the way back out, we will stop by over here and we'll just grab some of these and maybe that'll be enough. If not, we got more where that might come from. You know what? That's not going to show me what it does. Anyway, let's get rid of these because we're looking for saplings. Hopefully we'll have a little more excitement this time around. Alright, so now what we need to do is, okay, we've actually placed a new piece of land, new marking for a tree. Oh, here's another one. Did I see a third? No, I didn't. We gotta get more of these guys. Hey, we got 2, but we need more than that. And I'm also thinking, if I haven't done it already, and I think I have, is I might go back to the end and at some point just quickly grab a couple more end stone pieces if I don't have them in the house already, and make that whole back section one of the those weird trees over there. Alrighty. Okay, we got that taken care of. Now let's go and take care of this. Let's take care of this project. Alright, so now is temporary dirt block, which then will hold this guy. Now the only thing that's going to be bad about this is we're going to have to put torches on top of this, which, it's not the worst thing, but kind of not what we want, but we kind of have to do that. We didn't have to do that here. It's just going to be way top heavy if I just continued with the original design, which I don't want that kind of top heavy appearance. So I purposely left everything half slab down there for now. It's not going to be permanent. It's going to be full slab. I just don't know how to make the full, smooth stone. It's available in the game. I just don't know how to do it. Hey, remember the name of this show. And how many Minecraft shows out there now are still using the same world that was around since, I believe, 2012? So I joined in at 2011 when version 1.0 became a thing, and I started this series when 1.2 became a thing. Jungles were a new thing. There were no animals associated with it. There were no ruins. It was just jungles with trees, and I don't even think they even had the cocoa beans either. It's been a while. Then what I gotta do is figure out how to space the torches along here. Perfect. I'm thinking I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll mirror that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that works. I mean, it's not perfect. And it kind of accents the opening of the main building down there, so we're good there. So we need another piece of dirt here to continue up. Oh, we've reached the top here. Oh, we may not have enough. In fact, I know we don't. Then we got to start going inside and lighting the place. Fortunately, we are less than 15 blocks away from it, so we can go inside and light it up while things get dark as we're going. Now we just need to see, okay, here, then over here, then one away over here. I want to see what the light level is at this point. 10, 9, 9, 10. We're good. So the light level is okay. What isn't okay is the light level inside. Let's just try and get this much of it done. I also kind of have to talk because I have neighbors that don't think that people want to hear their stuff. Okay, right there. Yeah, that's all we needed. Just waiting for those swoopy down thingies to come and give us trouble. I never remember the name of those things. We almost have a full roof on it. But now we have to go over here and kind of complete it a little bit. Well, that's just in case. Believe that'll be enough light. We will ultimately find out when we get to a point. Yes, corner might be questionable. Might have to put another torch in there somewhere. Yeah, there's nothing down here yet, so. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, it just stays bright enough. Not very good, but okay, we're clear. I am going to brick that door in with some dirt. At this point, I'm thinking of just going in and using reserves to finish the rest of the roof. Just doesn't make any sense to cut down another tree just for a few things. Alright, up we go. I don't know if I still have anything in the construction bin. I mean, we're slowly migrating stuff out. Okay, let's migrate that out while we're at it. So you have the smooth stone. Now, I'm not 100% sure how this works. No, that just gives us stone bricks, but there's a way to get... Like I said, it might not be in this version yet. Or it is, I'm just completely drawing a blank on how it works. So this is a little broken here. Alright, so... There we go. Alright, got rid of some of the wood we're not going to be needing. I'm just going to take a little from this guy. Yeah, that'll do. And we're just going to simply break that down. It's way more than what we need. I'm okay with that. I know what we can do next time around with the rest of it. Actually, I think we can get rid of this as well. There. Okay, we need more of those. It's going to go inside. This is added space if we ever need it. That's our new village area. It doesn't look like anything has spawned inside, which is good. Because we're trying to light it up so we can expand the village. I'm thinking of sectioning off the village so I can make things work. Alright, how are we doing with... You're done. Good. Go over here. And we'll fix that in a moment. Just like so. That may or may not be enough. Oh yeah. More of this. Do more of that. So I hope. Actually, let's take care of one thing. Actually, no, the riches belong up there. We got that like that for a reason. There's a lot of that though. Redstone over there. So I'm thinking this might not really be what we need. So what we're gonna do is go over here and make a chest for it as well. Oh, we don't have a sign, but start putting away. Now we got room. There we go. Get rid of more stuff that is just... I keep going up that staircase. We want to go here. Then up here. Any extra building supplies? Nope. But we do have a door. Not sure if we'll be needing it. But we are going to make quite a few more. That's not enough. Alright, we got those. Look at that, almost daybreak already. Alright, now we need to look in the wood again. We don't have the ultimate of the wood pile. We don't have the oak. Let's just look in other places just to be sure. Okay, we could put you there with the others. Alright. Almost next day. You can see the pillar that marks where the original shelter once stood. I added a block to the very bottom most of it, so it didn't look like it was just floating there. Okay, I want to be sure we're clear of any of the green things that go hiss and boom. We don't like those. They tend to ruin stuff. So now we're just wrapping up this thing. We're as close to wrapped up as we can. Good, we got that. Infinity. We don't have to grab them. We can't get them back anyway. Alright, overshoot where we're going. Let's finish this roof, which shouldn't take too long. And again, just checking the light levels. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we can move the player. Can once again go inside. Oh, no glass there. Yeah, we can change that. I don't know, I'm just playing it safe there. Again, check the light level here. Yeah, I don't like it. Finish it as we go. And we didn't go anywhere with that. So. Oh, we didn't finish. I thought we got them all. Now we did. And we got a little more. We get about half of these partially finished. So here, and off. Yeah, light should be fine there. Yeah, we need more, we need to go mining again. Yep, grab the torch. Grab the torch. And it just makes it a little more believable. Since this is high enough, we can just simply walk up and aim. Walk up and aim. Now the roof looks like it's held up by something. We're going to change the torches while we're at it. Should be more than good enough. Need to do is go to the mine. Haven't went this way in a while. Let's pick a random floor here and we'll see. We will stop here. Ready? Try to keep a certain pattern going so that everything looks the same and somewhat believable. Pop that there, pop that there. Yeah, I believe we got more than enough for what we want. Just stay in here for what we need and move on. We did not get any goodies. Unfortunately, and not what we want. Yeah, actually, we want to go in the house because that's where the ovens are. There's one. And there's two. With all the new tools that you can, all the different types of tool style blocks we're going to get in 114, this area can get quite useful. So, no more just plain old anvil and craft table. While those will still do their thing, we can take the blast furnaces that are in the kitchen right now, get rid of those, and actually I want one more thing while we're here. Got plenty of those. We're just going to take some of that. Yeah, no, we don't need that really, but there we go. Next day, almost. The next night. This won't take very long, but we're just going to do this just so we can get that much further on. And we can run. Oh, we didn't continue the torch thing along here. I know the little snot rags can get in, but whatever. And 8, 7, 6, 5. Actually getting pretty close to getting this wrapped up. 4, 3. And then we can move the horses in. Our trip to the village should be considerably safer now. Should be considerably safer now. Thank goodness I kind of covered this up. They're over there. I'm over here. We know that won't last, though. Only when I'm looking, but then when I'm carefree, they'll start coming and attacking. This needs to be converted over to regular housing. Again, we gotta look for hiss boom moments, which we don't. You need the bonus points. One of the things I want to do is fix that monster spawning area that's supposed to drop stuff. I want to reduce the height of the fall so I actually have to cause the damage. I shouldn't be getting rid of that. You could trade that stuff. I don't see him anywhere. He never came over here. One followed me here. Okay. Night's almost over. You're the butcher. You're a fisherman. See, this is the guy that can use the rotten flesh. So I'm petitioning parts of this village off. This will be its own. The future expansion will be its own once we get some of these guys over. Because they start to get a bit busy. Couldn't react. Well, you're not going to be living too long. I find it weird that my frame rate is kept at 60. Wonder what frame rate I had this thing set on, because I had it set at 38, which is a magical number that, while on these modern day CRTs it doesn't quite work as well, it was a trick used by VCR companies to get a fluid, completely solid, completely fluid animation on screen without the bandwidth of being able to do a full 60 frames a second. Alright, final day. Got a little more work to do on that. That's something I'm going to have to look at a little later. Because Fraps usually records in multiples of, well, actually I should say, yeah, it sets the frame rate to a multiple of what you're recording at. And I have a feeling I might be not at 38. So up here for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what to really do with that stuff. Oh, we had a whole bunch more. Well, you know what? We're going to exhaust what we've been cooking up, so pardon me if that came through. I don't know, I'll put that there for now. Because it is kind of a food source. And this is kind of where I am. Going. Now we're going to try and finish up this horse stable. Or so I think I might. Last two doors, I know where I'm getting those from. I need 8 more of those things, just so we can call it a good job. So maybe if we can get the job done. Alright, we got that. What I'll do is, I know it's a little out of the way, but come to this crafting table over here. Make a boat, because we gotta make, let's just look here. It's nowhere near enough. Actually, that'll do it. But we've made that little river. Oh, there was actually a river that's back here, but it was never, it never joined anything. And I got a crap load of stuff in here. Yeah, it's still a little too narrow. Still, it's working. Very flawed. There we go. Let's go here and... Okay, we need 32 sand to get what we want. So we should have our 32, and we got that. There's that, and there. Yay, it's raining. I'm wondering if it is recording at 38, if it's just syncing with the monitor at this point, which it's not doing the perfect job of doing. Should free things up a little bit. Now if I had Depth Strider 3, I wouldn't need the boat. Anyway, let's wrap this guy up and move the horses in. Just put that there. We have horse stables. Okay, let's move it along. You know what? Since we have the two, let's just plop, plop, call it done. Now, I don't remember if they have saddles on them. I know one should, and we hit the wrong button. Does. We'll be back for you in a moment. Here, you're going to be in a much safer place. If this gets struck by lightning, you should be safe. Actually, what I'm going to do is take the saddle off for now. I was positive that this one was trained. How else did I get it here? Oh, I think I just simply brought it in. I never tamed the horse. I thought I did. For every time we do it, it's another 5% chance he'll accept us. Sometimes he's fast, sometimes he's not. That was a fast reject, and that is a quick, I like you. We'll go with you now. And random. I'm gonna put you next to it. You're faster, so I'll give you the saddle. I got another one for you, so you're not losing out. Time to head to the village and wrap up the show. That is, once the sun rises again. I was aiming for something. I was positive something was there, and it was. I just didn't get it. Hit again. That one come from? I don't want to hit you. I want you to be far away from me. Held on to it too long. Now I gotta wait for the health to go up a little bit. I want to see something here. Bane arthropods. It's nothing we'll lose out on when it goes. hear you. You know where I'm at. Alright, that should get us to a safe point. Health-wise, at least. I missed him. Oh boy. You almost got nailed. I don't want to test my theories out on you quite yet. Put anything in there yet. And there goes that. Actually, no, nothing. I should set a foodstuff side, thing aside. That's where that belongs. Well, it looks like the end is coming up yet again. We got all the horses in the stables. Now it's a matter of breeding them and converting this over. In fact, we'll just do this, do this, do this, do this, and move it all over in here for now. If we have a spot. Yeah, we do. This. 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 Okay, well, put them in order. Okay, now I'm working in very minimal light, so I couldn't see where my timer was. So I got about 15 seconds to go. Alright, good enough. And stop. That'll do it. I am quite interested to see what frame rate I'm recording at, because... Oh, you know what? I might be only recording at 15, because when I did the New Year's special, I had to dumb the frame rate down because recording that, live streaming, and running the game tends to cause the computer to run out of memory pretty quick. So, yeah, that's something I gotta remember to change back. So, yeah, a little old school with the jerky frame rates, but we don't really need it like that. So, that'll be it. Georgia551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.